It was in a playground?
Yeah.
Why did you take the potatoes to the playground?
Because it was... Don't worry, everyone.
Blake, today we're going to go down memory lane a little bit. Check out one of our favourites who we haven't touched on for a couple of months.
We don't touch on any of these people.
No, we do not.
Nah, cool. Who we got today?
Miss Claudia Winkleman.
No, you're right. We haven't seen much of her lately. Yeah, I'm excited to see what she's been doing.
I know, it has been a while. I don't know if this is an older clip or a newer clip. It is just called Playground Parenting Tips.
Awesome.
Cool, let's check it out.
To give myself 15 minutes peace, I once put my child on one end of a seesaw and a bag of potatoes on the other.
Right.
No.
When was this?
No.
A while back. He was 3.
So he was 3?
Yes. I mean, I like them, don't get me wrong, but I'm not good in a playground.
It was in a playground?
Yeah.
Why did you take the potatoes to the playground?
Because it was... Don't worry, everyone. No, because it was in the countryside. There's potatoes everywhere. There's just stuff.
It wasn't a shop-bought bag of potatoes. You just gathered wild potatoes.
It was it was a farm shop, Bedfordshire, where my Aunt Bridget lives. I'm not lying. Find her. And...
Claudia, you are lying, aren't you?
No. It's not that.
How many times did this happen,
It's like
Claudia?
a sack.
How many
Happened
times?
all weekend, from the moment we got there for a 70th until we left on a Sunday afternoon.
Isn't the fun of a seesaw that there is continual movement?
There was continual movement.
How? Because
so he would
potatoes are famously static.
No, he would kick off with his thing, it would go down, then it was slowly... and giggling, chop, mama, clapping, well, not clapping hands, hold on!
How far...
That's how he sounds.
How far would you push this? Like, were you and your other half, were you, like, thinking, well, we could go out tonight to Wetherspoons and have a drink? No. We can't leave him on his own. Don't worry, we'll leave him with the potatoes.
There were loads of us, and
why don't you get one of them to go on the seesaw?
Because no adult can get in the seesaw. It's that size.
It's getting smaller.
And whatever it is.
What I'm hearing is there's not one member of your family that wants to play with your child. And so you had to create a friend in a sack of potatoes.
No.
So what do you think, Lee?
I feel bad.
What's your team thinking?
Oh, wow, that's a very short one.
That's a very short one.
Wow. And it looks like more modern day, so surprising.
Yeah, very surprising.
They do have a, like, quick fire round, so maybe this is in that section.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to say it's a lie.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's a lie as well, because that didn't happen at all. I love hearing a Claudia story, and she went to town trying to make that as realistic as possible. But the physics don't make any sense. The situation makes no sense. This never happened.
Yeah. Like, I feel like her opportunities to make it seem more plausible were just taken the opposite end.
Yeah, as soon as she started saying, like, it was actually going up and down. No, it wasn't.
And like, I assumed it was a store-bought bag of potatoes. They've usually got those handles so that you can at least put it on the seesaw handle so they don't just roll off the seesaw.
That's a fair point. I was thinking, like, it just would fall off. But even if it had handles that you could hook over the front of it...
Yeah. Probably still would fall off.
So she said that it was, like, it would slowly go up. So her kid was going to be weighing more than the potatoes. It didn't... Why am I even bothering? It didn't even happen. It didn't happen.
Nah. She did really well there, but I think she tripped herself up too many times.
I think they gave her an impossible task, and she was great telling the story. But nah. 2 lies?
Yeah, I just want to say, though, it's like, it just reminds me, Claudia Winkleman just reminds me of, like, that person that, you know, when you go to a community pool when it's freezing and no one wants to be the first to jump in, but you've got that one person's like, no, I'm confident, jumped in. I immediately regret this.
That's Claudia, is it?
That's in this video. That's Claudia.
All right, let's find out if she's definitely lying.
What do we think?
I'd go for true.
Do you? Really? Did you hear the story? I mean...
Can I chip in on this?
Don't say chip in. Yeah.
I don't believe it for a second. And I'll tell you why. It's because I don't believe that Claudia would be sufficiently bored by her child to stick some potatoes on a seesaw. I think she would be fully engaged with that child.
It's interesting because I think it's truthful because she strikes me as phenomenally sort of neglectful.
Yeah.
No, it was only the seesaw. everything else. I used to lick him to sleep. I stood
Lick him
by
to sleep?
What's it going to be?
I think Claudia's a good mum, so I'm going to say it's a lie.
I think it's true. And
All right.
There's no such thing as a good mum and a bad mum. There are mums who have good days and there are mums who have bad days.
Yeah, and I'll...
Come on.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Lucy, let me tell you a few things about my mum. She once sat me down in a chair, cigarette in one hand.
Did she have the voice of
Glass of wine in the
his
other.
wife?
She said, "Son, there's something I need to tell you. That's not your real dad." And she pointed to a large sack of potatoes. Now tell me that's not bad parenting. We're going to say you are lying.
They're saying it's a lie. Claudia.
Please be a lie. Please be a lie.
It is a lie.
Everything makes sense in the world.
Do you remember the video that we did of hers a long time ago when she was talking about how everyone's an animal? And did she say that she was a cat and she's just now licking her kids to like... She's really gone with that, hasn't she?
No. She said someone was a cat, I think. She said she was a camel, I believe.
Yeah, I guess camel.
I remember that. She was like 95% camel and like 5% mouse, maybe? Something like that. But no, she wasn't a cat.
Just carrying everyone, just not in that video.
Yeah. But entertaining. She had an impossible task there. No one was ever going to be able to tell that story and make it believable, but we had a fun time along the way.
Yep, I certainly did. Michael certainly did. What did you guys at home think of that one? If you liked it, please hit that button just up there. Let us know in the comments what you think.
And if you want to see more Would I Lie To reactions, in particular Claudia Winkleman reactions, you can find them in that playlist just up there. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for the next one.
Bye, guys.